It was quite obvious that in order to get a girl like Zendaya, Tom Holland had to work hard. We've seen his attempts for a long time, and it looks like our Spider-Man finally got his MJ. But what exactly did Tom Holland do to get Zendaya to date him? If you want to know all the details, stay till the end, because in this video, we will reveal what took Tom Holland to get Zendaya as his girlfriend. When the snaps of Tom Holland and Zendaya getting intimate in Tom's car were published by Page 6, the whole world took it as an official confirmation of their romantic relationship. However, both Tom and Zendaya were absolutely not happy that their photos were leaked, but it is safe to say that it was not for the first time when the two were linked together. The entire thing started for the first time back in 2016 when Tom and Zendaya just met on the set of Spider-Man Homecoming. They're both not one to make their relationship public, another source told US at the time. They're private when it comes to dating, so any photos that have come out would have just been them going about their business and not knowing photographers were around. But the source forgot to mention that Tom actually had to work hard to at least make Zendaya cross him out from the friend zone. Even though everyone was saying that Tom and Zendaya were in love, every time when something like that surfaced, Zendaya was the one who quickly shut down the rumors. The two really started off as friends, and one insider confirms it. Zendaya and Tom started off as really great friends and stayed that way for a long while before things turned romantic. They work really well together because he makes her laugh and she really helps guide him through the world of celebrity. As for Tom, he also had to play the role of Zendaya's just friend, and in every interview, he was telling everyone that they were just friends. "We are like the best of friends. She's so great and amazing," he said. "I'm a little worried about dealing with fame, but Zendaya is super famous, and she's been through this, and I just call her up and say, how do I manage being famous? I'm very glad I have a friend like her." In 2017, Zendaya denied another rumor about a romantic relationship with Tom Holland. As soon as Zendaya saw a few reports about them dating, she took to Twitter and wrote, Wait, my favorite is when it says we go on vacations together, ha. I haven't been on a vacation in years. How about you at Tom Holland 1996? The same year, Zendaya spoke to Variety about her relationship with Tom, once again denying relationship rumors. "We are friends," she said. "He's a great dude. He's literally one of my best friends. This past how many months we've had to do press tours together. There's very few people that will understand what that's like at 20 years old. Poor Tom. We just understand that he had to hide his feelings for Zendaya and follow that just friends narrative." And then, Tom tagged Zendaya in a very interesting place. Tom Holland took to IG and posted a photo of him, Zendaya, and their co-star, and tagged Zendaya there. Zendaya then commented on the post saying, "I'm assuming because you don't know how to work Instagram, that's the reasoning behind my name placement." When some fans tweeted at Zendaya asking if the tag was subliminal, Zendaya repeated that it was unintentional. "Nah, he's just Instagram stupid," she said. All these years, Tom and Zendaya were trying to convince the whole world that they were just friends. But eagle-eyed fans knew that they were more than just friends, and they really felt sorry for Tom because he obviously wanted to tell the entire world that he and Zendaya are a couple. But it seems like things have changed after the iconic My MJ post that Tom Holland shared on his IG on Zendaya's birthday. Tom Holland shared the sweet message for Zendaya as she celebrated her 25th birthday. Posting the photo from the set of Spider-Man, he gushed, "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up." After that, Zendaya almost revealed to the whole world that she is dating Tom. While she didn't mention Tom by name, Zendaya joked about her family's protective nature when it comes to the guys she dates. During her British Vogue cover story, Zendaya said, "My dad, my brothers, it's a whole thing. Good luck to whoever wants to take that on." Do you think it was a hint on Tom Holland? Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. However, it seems like Zendaya became a little more comfortable talking about Tom in public, and in one of her interviews, she gushed over Tom and the way he plays the role of Spider-Man. In an actor way, I appreciate that he really loves being Spider-Man. It's a lot of pressure. You take on the role of a superhero wherever you go. To the little kid who walks by, you are Spider-Man. I think he handled that so well, and seeing him at work, even though he's not a Virgo, he is a perfectionist. Spilling the tea on what it was like watching him on the set of Spider-Man Homecoming, Zendaya continued, "Our director allowed me to come in every day of the shoot, and it was so cool. And it was cool to see how he cares so much about his work and making it right. I watched him do a fight scene all day, which is exhausting. He'd do a move, come back to the monitors, watch it and say, 'I can do that better.' I'd be like, 'Dude, you got it.' But he wants us to be perfect, and I really appreciate that." She went on to share the sweetest list of things she appreciates about him on a personal level. "Yeah, he's a fun time, very charismatic, can make anybody feel comfortable, and have a good laugh and a good chat." A good chat. I sound so British. Maybe the two were really fine about keeping their relationship hush-hush, but in one of the interviews, Tom Holland hinted that Zay is the one in charge, and she basically decides when and what they will do. In one of his recent interviews, Tom Holland was asked about the details of his relationship with Zendaya. Tom refused to talk about it and said, "It's not a conversation that I can have without her. You know, I respect her too much to say, this isn't my story. It's our story, and we'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together." Moreover, in another interview, he opened up about the kissing in car photo and said he wasn't really happy when the paparazzi leaked it. Tom said, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world." Wait, did Tom just confirm that he and Zendaya love each other very much? Seems like that. After hearing that, fans couldn't believe it was actually happening. He also discussed how the viral photo pics made him feel. "I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway," he added. "We sort of felt robbed of our privacy." For Zendaya, the leak felt quite strange and weird and confusing and invasive. She echoed Tom's feelings on keeping their relationship private and also confirmed that they love each other. Zendaya said, "The equal sentiment we both share is just that when you really love and care about somebody, some moments or things you wish were your own." Zendaya continued, "I think loving someone is a sacred thing and a special thing, and something that you want to deal with and go through and experience and enjoy amongst the two people that love each other." Wow, it seems like the two are really dating and they just don't want anyone to know what's going on between them. As for Tom, he really did a lot to make Zendaya trust him. He showed he respects her and her decisions, and it was probably the key factor. Do you think it was really hard for Tom Holland to get Zendaya to be his girlfriend? We are dying to know your opinion. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit the subscribe button to not miss out on all the important information about your favorite celebs. See you in the next episode. Bye bye!